Welcome to Kidmissing TV. I am your host, Angelina Wilson, and I am back. Feels so good to be back. This case is an update. I have 2 updates this month that I'm doing in place of cases. I don't have a ton of cases for this month because this month, with the camera issues and with a lot of stuff I have going on, like with the Historical Society and stuff, I don't have a ton of time this month. So, unfortunately. But I'm very excited to get back into it. So I think this month I'll do once a week for the rest of this month. See, it's the 10th. Yeah, once a week. Because I have 1, 2, 3. Sorry, guys. I love having my notebook here. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is the other 2 cases that are actually, well, one's an update, one is not. Okay. Oh. Sorry, guys. This is an update on a local case. The Chelsea Jane Doe has been identified as Tiffany Bradley. She was just 16 years old when she was trafficked from Allentown, Pennsylvania to Chelsea, Massachusetts, and murdered on November 3rd, 2000. She was found in a parking lot in Chelsea. Well, part of her. Her head and hands were found in a bag on Nahant Beach. So they went quite a ways from Chelsea, up in, Middlesex, the Boston area, all the way to Nahant Beach on the Cape. That's a distance. With a child's head and hands in a bag. Sorry, she's 16 years old. She is a child. She was in her high school's ROTC. She was two weeks from graduation? Oh, no. Nope, that was a different one. I'm so sorry. This was November 3rd. She was in her high school's ROTC. She was a senior. She was just doing amazing things with her life. And she was trafficked. It can happen to anyone, any place, any time, any walk of life. Tiffany was again 16 years old from Allentown, Pennsylvania. She was African American. She was murdered by a man named Eugene McCollum. He was arrested. He pled guilty to her murder. Her aunts were in tears at the press conference just a few days ago announcing her identification. They matched her DNA to her brother. She was found days after she had gone missing from Pennsylvania. I wanted to highlight this case not only because obviously it's local, in the sense that it's right here in my backyard, so to speak, in Massachusetts. The news that mainstream media that I got is my local news. So, So even though I'm not near Chelsea, actually Chelsea's on the water, so maybe Nahant Beach isn't as far as I think. So somehow she was picked up and trafficked. Was she... They need to figure out what happened between Pennsylvania and Massachusetts. How did she end up in Massachusetts? That's prosecutor's question. Now, obviously, they have the person who killed her. They do not have the person who trafficked her, and the person who killed her isn't talking. So, just tell them, look, we won't charge you with anything else. Just tell us everything you know. There'll be no additional charges. I mean, what else can they charge him with? He pled guilty to murder, for gosh sakes. So, we already know who she is. Just tell us who you got her from. Help us break open the trafficking ring. You know? And that's kind of where they're at now. Is trying to figure out who got her, who brought her to Massachusetts. You know, because the case isn't over. It's not closed. Because it's still a trafficking case. So. You will see a picture of her right up here to my right. Which is, well, no, it's my left on camera. No, it's my left on camera. Forget everything's backwards. Anyway, that's the plan. So they need that information. So if anyone knows that information, please call the Massachusetts State Police, the Chelsea Police Department. As they try to put together, hopefully, a case against the traffickers. We don't know if she was abducted, if she hitchhiked, if someone she knew tricked her. We don't know. And those are the last pieces of this puzzle to truly have complete justice for this young lady. Again, guys, she was 16 years old. ROTC. Which means she was planning a career defending her country. It's just... It's sad. It's disturbing. But I wanted to highlight it because it shows anyone is potentially vulnerable. Anyone is potentially vulnerable. It doesn't matter. Race, creed, color, anything. Background, how you're doing in school, what your little part-time job is. Anyone is at risk. It's scary. It's sobering. But it's a fact that needs to be out there. Thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you Friday. No, I'll see you next week. Because, again, I am not... I'm only doing one case a week because I don't have many cases for this month. Because I've been doing a lot of stuff with the Historical Society. I was sick. My camera broke. And actually I'm still on